Sofyan Effendi and his family managed to escape just in time. When the earth started to move violently, they ran out. A minute later, the whole house collapsed.
It was really hard to escape because the earth was shaking so badly. My wife even fell and rolled around on the ground. She couldn't sit. It was a very heavy earthquake.
Sofyan Effendi's life, like many others, have been saved because most people know now what to do when an earthquake strikes. Like everyone here, the family lived just a few hundred meters from the sea. Immediately when the tsunami warning came, they ran to higher ground. This is where they are living now, in a makeshift camp with tents donated by relatives. The only thing they can do is listen to the radio to find out what's going on and wait. Because aid from agencies or from the government still has to arrive.
We can't stay in our houses, so we are forced to sleep out here. It's so sad, especially for the children. They are crying all night. I really would like to call on the government to help us as soon as possible.
From all over Indonesia, aid is arriving at the airport in the worst-hit area, Bengkulu. Little by little, it is being distributed to the villages. Here in Lais, goods have just started to arrive. 85% of the houses here are severely damaged.
We haven't distributed any aid yet because what we are receiving is not enough. We only have around 5% of the aid that is needed at the moment. That's why I don't distribute anything and keep it here because it will cause new problems. People could get very angry.
The end of this disaster is still not in sight. While we were filming, another earthquake struck. Immediately, people started to panic. More than 50 severe aftershocks have been registered since the big quake on Wednesday night. 3 of them provoked a tsunami warning. This here is the danger zone. People living on the coast of West Sumatra run a very high risk of being victim of a major earthquake or a tsunami. Most people here realize that now, but they say they have nowhere else to go. Sofyan Effendi is feeling nervous about living so close to the sea. Since a tsunami struck in Aceh, north of the coast from here 3 years ago, he doesn't feel safe anymore.
Yes, we are afraid if there's another earthquake, but what can we do? This is where we live and where we can make a living, like me. I'm working in construction.
So far, the government doesn't have any plans to relocate people from the most dangerous areas, as this would mean that hundreds of thousands of people would have to move, and they say they simply can't afford that. Step Fasen, Al Jazeera, West Sumatra.